All right, guys, today we're talking safety. Safety first. Always got to have that safety in there. Put your gloves, safety earmuffs, safety glasses, you got a hat, you're ready to go. Always got to be wearing this stuff to be safe. Anyway, just kidding. Oh man, can't even hardly see what that stuff is. Just got these with my saw, and I usually wear safety glasses, but that's about it. And my safety harness. So anyway, we had a good day today. Made a video about our we just had a little stump job today, and tree fell over in the neighbor's yard. The neighbor had their stuff cleared out on their side. When I went there was only like a 10-foot stub left and a stump that broke off, so we went ahead and took care of that for a return customer. She was happy, we're happy, so it's all good. But we do have a package, so I figured we'd go ahead and open that. Get you a little wide angle lens there so you can see what we got. Probably know what this is. This, I think it is. I don't know anything else that would have a package that's that size that I would want. For some reason, they're sending everything separately. You order something, they send it separate for some reason. I don't know. The last saw I bought came with a bar and chain, but they sent it a couple days earlier than the saw. So I don't think if it was a weight thing or it's coming from somewhere else, but that's how it's working. All right. We have, looks like a bar and maybe a chain. And I think it looks like about a 24-inch job. I'll aim this down so you guys can see. All right. I've been ordering these bars and chains because they're a little bit less expensive. And to be honest, I think all that stuff's made probably in the same place. All these stores have been marking them up, so basically you're paying the middleman. Because the quality, it used to be the quality wasn't as good, now it's just as good. So, and a lot of times I don't want to run. My dealer is like 15 miles away, so and everything's getting expensive. I used to buy everything there, and now, like I said before, they changed. It's just not the same place anymore. I don't really like going in there unless I absolutely have to. I'm going there for like 15 years, and the owner's never there anymore, so I don't know. I might try to go there a couple more times, but I think they just lost the service part of the shop is no longer there. Okay, we got the same barn. It's Holtzforma. It's the same company that makes the saw I bought, and this was that's why I had the different orange bar on there. It's because they sent the bar separately and it didn't arrive till today, so it was about a week later than the saw, and I couldn't wait for the bar to get here, so I just took whatever else I had and put it on there. It worked, but I don't think it was oiling correctly. And hopefully this will fit better and adjust better, because the last one wasn't adjusting correctly either. So here's the bar. This is a 28. So this is, I guess this is the, yeah, this is the one I ordered because everybody wants a different size bar and chain, but you don't want to have, it's kind of expensive to buy every size, and for my purposes, the 28 seems to do almost everything. Like, I would say for us, it does like 95% of everything we need to do, because we try not to do those humongous trees anymore. And so this is a 28 3/8 by 0.063 92 drive lengths, and it's just a really good bar and chain for everything. So anyway, I'm signing off now, but I'll get back with you in here in a minute and I put this together. So this is probably one of the best overall lengths you can get. It covers most of your jobs, and it's not too big to where it can still fit in your toolbox. So if you can only get like one bar, this would probably be the one to get, a 28, because like I said, you can make this work. It's not too big to cut small stuff, and it's not too small to cut big stuff. So overall, this would probably be the best bar and chain setup. And also too, if you have, like I said, before I had the bigger saws, we would just use like an underpowered saw. So this would be better for the smaller saws as well. It wouldn't bog them down as much, because you're not pushing that extra couple inches that you really don't need. And if you go all around the tree, it's still going to make it, you can still cut down pretty big trees with this. So I think, I'm not sure what the price is. I'll try to leave a link in the description. But like I said, this is, from my experience, this is probably one of the best sizes you can have if you can only have one size bar and chain. What I usually do is I keep a 36 in the truck, like in the back, and we very rarely pull it out, especially if you have one of these. Like even when we're using 24-inch bars and chains, very rarely do we pull the big ones out. And you can even keep this one in the back and use 24 and just pull this out when you need it. And if you're bidding your own jobs, you pretty much know if you're going to need a big bar and chain. And also too, you can sub out your bigger jobs, so you won't even need this, you know. But it's nice to have, even if you don't have a bigger saw. You can get away with putting this on a smaller saw, and you just have to let it rev up and let it eat. You know, a lot of people I see, they're trying to force it and trying to push on the saw. You shouldn't need to do that. If you have a sharp bar and chain, you should just let the weight of the saw eat through the wood, and especially on smaller saws. So anyway, this is Roger with Roger's Reviews. This thing looks just as good as any other bar and chain. It's even got a replaceable tip, and there's got grease fittings or grease holes on each side of the tip, so you can grease them, which I kind of prefer that. That way you know it's getting greased. So, all right, I'm going to put this on the saw tomorrow, and we'll be set. So, see you in the next one. Have a great day. Be safe.